to another full length workout. Hopefully you've been enjoying all the other ones that are on there. We're going to get straight into it, no time to waste. We're going to start in a standing position. So just bringing your legs to a wide-ish stance. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, bring the arms up. Really stretch out that body and then fold it all the way forward from the hips, just coming down to the mat with those hands holding here. Just breathing, walking those hands to one side, feeling a deeper stretch down that leg that you're walking to. And back to center. And other side, same thing, walk it over, feel a deeper stretch. Good, and then come back to center and roll yourself all the way back up to standing. Nice work. All right, facing lengthways on your mat. We're going to bring the arms up to the ceiling. You're going to hinge forward, so your legs are about hip width distance. Hinging forward from the hips, bend at the knees, bring the arms down and roll yourself all the way back up to the mat. Bring the arms back up. Hinge it forward, bend at the knees, bring the arms down into that gentle forward fold and roll slowly back up. And again, arms up, hinge forward, bend through the knees, come down and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Good work. Now, we're going to come into some squats. So all we're going to do is have our feet hip width distance, toes slightly pointed out. You're going to sink it down into those heels, bring the arms forward, press it out, arms up, and back down to the side. Sink it down, arms forward, arms up as you press up, and down to the side again. Really press through the heels into the glutes here. Using that breath. The main thing is you're not holding that breath at all. Really engaging through the glutes, getting those arms nice and warmed up. And one more. Good work, bring those arms down, nice. Okay, standing at the end of your mat, which you should be there anyway. Take a breath in, bring the arms up, forward fold from the hips, bringing the arms down to the mat, hold here for one deep breath in, and out, walking those hands to the front of the mat, coming into your high plank position, so hands are directly under the shoulders, really draw the belly button to spine, hold here, breathe, center yourself. Now all I want you to do is shift your weight forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Hold here, lift one leg and lower, other leg, lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep going, driving through those arms. Two more. Last one. Good. Press back, bend the knees, straighten, extend the hips up into the downward dog, and then roll yourself forward into a high plank. Again, bend the knees, press back, straighten into downward dog, and come forward. Keep going, squeezing that core nice and tight. One more. Good, hold in your high plank position. Bring those feet hip width distance wide, hands narrow, shoulder taps, drop to the knees if you need to. Squeezing that core, just tap and tap. Nice and strong, grounding through that supporting arm. Two more. One. Good. Hold plank. Hold, hold, hold. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down to your elbows. Hip twists. All we're going to do is drop the hip to one side, back to center, other side. Center, side to side, really squeezing that core or that side of the waist to lift you back to center. Keep going. You need 2 more, stay with it. 2, 1. Whew. Lower down. Nice work, guys. It was quite a while in a plank position. You did well. Come into that Sphinx pose. Stretch it forward. Really lengthen. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Nice work. Lower yourself all the way down. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself all the way up. You're going to come into a kneeling position. So you're going to be on your hands and knees. You're going to extend the left leg straight back, making sure that the hands are underneath the shoulders for a tricep press up. So all we're going to do is come down in that tricep press up with the leg lifted, and then pull that same leg towards the elbow or the tricep muscle and squeeze into that side of the waist. Okay, again, 1 tricep press up, squeeze the side of the waist. Tricep press up, keeping the elbows narrow, squeeze. Squeeze. Good work. 2 more of these. Last one. Good, nice work. Now coming down, keeping the same leg extended, coming down onto your forearms. You're going to do rainbows with that leg. Tap to one side of the mat, lift it up, over, tap the other side of the mat. Lift, tap, tap. Really focus on getting that height as you bring it up and over. But don't compromise your form in order to get that height. So I don't want you to be sort of rocking all over the place and hurting that back. We're really focused on that glute muscle. Tap and lift, tap and lift. Good, keep it going. And rest it. There, quick child's pose, press back, take a deep breath in, breathe it out, and then rock yourself, or roll yourself all the way forward back into that kneeling position. I'll switch sides so you guys can see what I'm doing on this side. So you're on those hands and knees and you've got that leg extended straight straight back. Elbows nice and narrow. You're going to need one tricep press up, down and up, and then drawing that knee to the elbow, excuse me, or the tricep muscle. Really important that you keep your elbows in here. Don't let them pop up to the side. Down, up, squeeze it in, and extend. Up, in, and extend. Keep it going. Nice work, doing really well. Stay with it. In, and out. Down, up, in, and out. Give me one more of these. Down, up, in, and out. Now coming down onto our forearms, we're going to rainbow that leg. So down we come, keeping the same leg extended back. Tap one side, lift it up, tap the other. So really thinking about that glute muscle here, working to lift and lower and keep control basically of that leg that's moving. Tap and lift, tap and lift. Good, focus on that glute. And bring it back. Drawing that knee in. Quick child's pose. Sink it back. Deep breath in. And just a nice release all the way out. Good, nice work. Roll yourself forward again, coming into that kneeling position. From here, we're going to tuck the toes under and lift the hips and walk the hands all the way in towards our feet and roll ourselves all the way back up to standing. Okay, coming to one end of your mat now, we're going to do our sideways squat walks. Alright, so if you've been with me, you'll know these well. Sink it down, so don't hunch forward. Keep the chest open and lifted. Weight is through the heels and the glutes. We're just going to step together, step together. Really think of placing that heel down on the mat so that you get that nice strong engagement through the glutes. Alright, stay low and don't bob up and down. Don't do that. Some people tend to move it around. It's just a nice and low squat walk. Really focusing in on those glutes. Step together, step together. Good, keep it going guys, doing so well. Together, step together, step together. Give me two more times. So coming to one end, then back to the other, and press it up. Good work. Okay, me back to the center of your mat. Coming down into your narrow squat with the feet, so facing forward. Take the weight into one leg, one heel, one glute. We're going to do taps out and in, so just to the side. All my work is through this supporting leg. This one's nice and light and it's just tapping out and in, out and in, out and in. Good, just breathing nice and naturally here. And in, 4, and in, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, coming up, switch it over, other side, same thing. Whoop. Don't lose your balance like I just did. Out and in, driving through that heel, out and in, out and in. Stay with it, keeping that core drawn in, nice and strong, nice and engaged. Nice and light on that foot that's tapping out and in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up, step it out into your squat position, toes turned out. Bring it down and up. Down and up. Squeeze the glutes. Up, down, squeeze. So I'm tilting my pelvis forward as I come up so that I can get that engagement through the glutes. Squeeze, squeeze. Stay with it. On this next one, hold low. So get back, holding here, deep breath in. Breathe it out, and little pulses down and up. Just a tiny, tiny movement. Good, keep going. Good, give me 4, and 3, and 2, and hold. Hold low, sink it back. Keep holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it all the way up. Bring those feet in. Take your breath in. Arms up, forward fold. Breathe it out, release. Feel the stretch down the back of the legs. Releasing through those quads to see everything hang here. Recenter, reset yourself for the next exercise. Good. And roll yourself all the way back up to standing. Good work. All right. I want you to bring the arms out to the side now. Hold here and breathe. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Recenter yourself. Good. Now lift one arm up and down, up and down. Same arm, up and down, up and down. Keep it going. Nice floaty arms. Don't hunch the shoulders under the ears. Other side, up and down, up and down. Good. Nice work. Keep it going. Good. Now both arms coming up and down. Doing so well. Stay with it, up and down. Good. Keep going. You're doing well. Just up and down, up and down. Give me 4 and down, 3 and down, 2 and down, last 1 and down. Quick rest. Roll the shoulders, make sure they're not hunched up under our ears. From here, we're going to bring the fists together in front or side, in front of each other. Elbows at shoulder height, and we're just going to press back and forward, back and forward. So what I want is a squeeze. You can see behind, squeeze, squeeze. So it's not just bringing the arms back, squeeze and in, squeeze and in. Really pinching the shoulder blades together. Imagine there's an orange and you're trying to squeeze the juice out of the orange. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. Give me 4, 3, 2, one more, then we pulse. 1, hold it back and pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going, squeezing back. Pulse, 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 pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring those arms down, roll the shoulders, and elbows and hands together, chin height with the elbows, and lift, keeping the elbows together or as close as you can keep them. Lift, lift, lift. Good, stay with it, up and up. Just keep breathing here, breathing however is natural to you. The main thing we don't want, as I say all the time, is to hold your breath. Do not hold your breath, guys. Now give me little pulses, up, 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 pressing the elbows together as close as you can. Stay with it, up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Good work, lift a little higher, hold. Little higher, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms out and down. Bring one arm across, draw it in. Make sure that shoulder is away from the ear. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Way to go. And other side. Bring it across, squeeze it in. Good. Alright, coming to the end of your mat. And we're just gonna sit down onto our glutes and we're gonna do some core work. So coming down onto your glutes, knees have a soft bend, so we don't want them too bent in front. And we're gonna bring those arms out in front, drop the shoulders away from the ears and scoop it back into our C curve and hold. So make sure you're engaged through that core. The chest is lifted towards the sky. Hold here. Breathe. Squeezing that core nice and tight. Make it rock hard. Don't let the lower back take it. Now give me pulses. Up and up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and lower all the way down with control. Okay, now you can have your head lifted up off the mat for this one if you want, or you can keep it rested down. We're going to do our tiny steps. So bring your legs into a tabletop position. You're going to tap one toe down to the mat, bring it back up. Tap the other down, bring it back up. Keep it going, keep breathing, making sure that that lower back is staying pressed down into the mat. Good, breathing through it, nice and controlled, really getting into those lower abdominals here. Good work, give me 4, lift. Last one. Good work. Place those feet down. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, triple crunch. So we're coming up for 3, down for 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Not so much about the height, remember? It's about that core engagement. Squeeze, 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 down. Squeeze, 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 down. Not pulling on the neck here. Squeeze, 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 down. Nice and strong. Good. Last one. Legs to tabletop. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 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 and down. Lift, 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 and down. Keep going. Really squeezing through that core. Doing so well. Stay with me. Now from here, keep one leg bent and one leg extended out. Now crunch up and down. Not for 3 this time, just one crunch and down. Crunch and down. Give me one more. Good. Knee in, other leg extended, same thing. Crunch up and down. Lift and lower. Make sure you're not pulling on the head here, but you're really squeezing through that core, using those abdominal muscles to lift you up nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees in, rest the head. Turn the head left and right if you need to relieve any tension through there. So good, guys. That was tough. Alright, single leg drops. So go ahead, bring the legs all the way up to the ceiling. You can stay rested down with the upper body, or again, lift up and hold and do it from here. Otherwise, head is rested down. Can't seem to get my words out. Lower one leg and lift it back up. Lower the other, lift back up. Nice and strong. Doing so well. Stay with it. And lift. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. Knees and rest the head. Good. Take a deep breath in, breathe it out. Good. Alright, now we're going to do some circles with our legs. So you can either be rested down with the upper body and have your hands underneath your glutes, or you can be lifted up as we have been for the other exercises. Okay, now I'm going to show you what to do. This is quite a challenging one, so just go at your own level. Make the circle smaller if you need to. Or if it's just too much, you can come into a simple crunch and rejoin after. Okay, so what I want you to do, pick your position, lifted or rested down. Extend the legs up. We're going to lower them down, open them wide, circle around. Again, lower down with control, open, circle them and bring them up. Give me one more. And now reverse it. So open, circle round, lift back up. Again, circle round, lift back up. All using that core control here. Last one, lift. Now give me double leg drops. Down and lift. You can do this with your head rested if you need to. Down, lift. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good, hug those knees in, rest your head. Good, extend those legs long, extend the arms long, give me a roll up. Lift like a machine through that core, stretch forward, up, and fold down with control. Again, lift it up, use that core like a machine, forward, down with control. Give me one more. This time stay here. You're going to do a forward fold. Bring the arms up. Stretch tall. Breath in. Breathe it out. Forward fold over those hips. Hold it here. And then roll yourself all the way back up to seated. You will be so pleased to know we're going to stretch it out now. Well done. Okay, so I will face you. I want you to go ahead and extend your left leg long and bring your right foot into that thigh. Bringing your right arm up, we're going to bring it up and over and extend over to that side where the leg is extended out. Feeling a really nice stretch through that side of the body. Holding here and breathing. Good, and then coming back up and now just twisting your chest towards that straight leg or the leg that's extended out. And we're going to bring the arms up and forward fold over to that extended leg. Holding here, foot flex to feel a deeper stretch. Good, then coming up. And we're going to switch it over. So extending your right leg out. Left leg is into that thigh. And we're going to take a breath in, bring the left arm up. And then fold it over to the side. That was a bit of a bad stretch there. I wasn't quite ready for it. Good, hold here. Feeling that nice release through the side of the body. And coming back up and shifting that chest so it's face on with that straight leg. And you're going to forward fold over. So bring the arms up. And fold it over, really feeling that stretch, making sure you're flexing through that foot. Good, and then roll yourself all the way back up, bringing the soles of your feet together in that butterfly position. Holding onto the toes or the ankles, whatever's comfortable for you, and just letting gravity take those knees out to the side. If you like, you can release forward over those feet. Good, feeling a nice release through the hips here. And coming back up. Good. Finding a comfortable seated position, be that cross leg or kneeling. We're just going to give ourselves a stretch to the arms and shoulders. So again, as we did earlier, bring that arm across, drop the shoulder away from the ear. Good, and switch sides. I have a microphone, so I'm sure you'll do better at me on this side. Good, nice work. Bringing the arms up, breathe in. Stretch nice and tall, and breathe it out. Bring those arms down. Nice work, guys. Well done on another full-length Pilates workout. Hopefully this has been a theme for your new year and it will continue. I hope you all have a really awesome rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another workout. Bye.